tie up, controlling the elbow there.
Get both hands on the leg. Get both hands in.
Yeah.
Good defense by the Montgomery Wrestling.
Kept him from getting that shot in. Little hand play here by both wrestlers, kind of looks like. Oh, nice to go in. He tried.
He's got to clear that hand when he ducks. Defensive wrestlers did well there. Finish. Good double leg takedown.
End of the first period. Piscataway 3, Montgomery 1. So new this year is the 3-point takedown. And that was Coach AJ that just walked in front of our camera. Okay, Piscataway started on bottom. He's trying to get away. Oh, nice mat return by Montgomery.
Didn't think you were allowed to do that back trip.
There he goes. He got out, so 1-point escape for Piscataway. Montgomery comes in.
Crossface, push the head down.
Nice
get
defense
back,
by Piscataway. Nice defense.
Piscataway.
Got a 3-point takedown with that defense.
Try a little bit something on top here. Last time he couldn't do anything, gave the escape. So let's see if things can change here in the second period.
Looks like he's working on trying to break him down here a little bit. Get him flat to the mat if possible. Oh, Montgomery's looking to do a nice sit out here. Can he get out? Out of bounds. So we'll come back into center. Piscataway will be on top. End of the second. So we could do a little explaining while we're here about the rules of wrestling, which might help some of our audience. It's pretty basic.
Wrestling is one of the easier sports to understand. As the offensive wrestler, you can score a 3-point takedown by bringing your opponent from his feet to the mat and be in control of your opponent. The only other way for the offensive wrestler to score is to get back exposure points. Either 2, 3, or 4 points for an exposure, depending on how many seconds you keep the shoulders exposed to the mat. Supposed to be within 6 inches of the mat. And the only other way for the offensive wrestler to really score is to get a fall or a pin. Defensive wrestler can score by an escape. Once he does give up a takedown, he can get an escape and get away from his opponent. Or when he is in the down position after a takedown, he can, quote, reverse his opponent by switching positions, getting behind him and taking control.
Okay.
And other than penalty points, those are really the only other ways to score in wrestling.
That was the first match. Piscataway wins that 10-3. And now team scores in wrestling. You get 3 points for a regular decision win.
For anything 8 points or less, regular decision. If you win by 9 to 15 points, I'm sorry, excuse me. Yes, 9 to 14 points is a major decision. That means 14 points. And if you win by 15 or more, you get what we call a tech fall or technical fall, and that is 5 team points.
And then
the other way to team is with a fall or a pin, when you would get 6 team points for that.
I guess we can go over this again when the varsity match starts. We'll let people know. So right now this match at 120 pounds, Piscataway's up 3-0 for the takedown. He's trying to get a mat return and get him back to the mat, but out of bounds.
Still going to be in control as the Montgomery wrestler did not get an escape.
So Piscataway will start on top here in what we call referee's position. Looks like he's trying to...
He's going to have to break him down a little bit. It's difficult to turn your opponent when he's got a solid base, as the bottom wrestler does have now.
He needs to flatten him out a little bit so he can run that little...
That'll be technical violation.
So
full Nelson on that. If you see the offensive wrestler had both hands under the opponent's arms and touched his head, not necessarily blocking behind it. Had both hands in contact with the head, that's considered violation.
So he's got to get the guy off of his knees in order to do any work, what they call drive him flat, get him flat onto his stomach so he can, like he has him now. Now if he can work something
different here.
Try to put in a half or something here. Looks like he's trying to work a half, but once he does it, there he goes. He may get it now. He's got to hold him, so now we see the official counting. These are back points, and there's a pin for the Piscataway wrestler. So that's 16 points. Don't take your singlet off. Yeah, that's a team point if they take their uniform off while on the mat. Am I correct?
You have to take it off. You just lower one strap. That's considered a violation.
Okay. So our next match here at JV.
I don't believe it's at 120.
No, they did not change the weight class, but that's okay. We'll go with it. Nice single leg in on that nice single. Changed it to a double. That's a 3-point takedown. Oh, yeah, it might be.
Right, keep your head inside, lift the leg. Keep your head inside, lift the leg. Perpendicular. A little bit. Right. Keep that hand. Break flat. Peel it off. Take it in. At the wrist. Pressure back.
Stand there in front of it. To the side. To the side. And raise, smile at your brother. Oh, wait. I want to get to the
Trying to keep him.
Leg got a switch here. Montgomery wrestler, bad position there. Skyway can capitalize.
Come around, there you go. Good job. Oh, got to put in a claw or something here, right?
Well, I think that was pretty much the Montgomery wrestler that initiated that move and was trying to roll through. Skyway was just
kind of caught him, huh? Trying to do a little Granby if he can squeeze
him right to his shoulder, right there.
He's got him if he can settle.
How is he not?
It's kind of a strange way to settle that one.
Well, like,
you can't pin him with your. Oh, we gave it to him. Right, got caught into it.
You don't roll, tuck your head.
Yeah.
As we see, that didn't work out too well.
No. Here we go, another match. Not sure what our weight classes here are on the JV, but
I'd say this is probably around 138 or so, 132, 138.
Nice takedown by Piscataway. Double leg, he's going to go slow to the mat. Climb up.
See if he lets him continue here.
And just so people know, yeah, he lost his headgear. They didn't want to stop it in case he's in a pinning position or a scoring position. Right, so since Piscataway had the takedown, they'll be in the offense here, the top position. Trying to mat return, very nice mat return. Trying to get that half.
Yeah, not keep that.
Got to go slow.
Should have been saying anything there.
He's got his
both hands locked up.
Yeah.
He held that half and let go of it.
And he's still got a tight waist on the kid, though, and he's got to figure out what he's going to do. Now put the claw in. So now he gets a 1 point. Oh, he hasn't got the escape yet.
Because he's still attempting to get a reversal.
Still attempting to get out. So there's no point yet.
Position here, they'll see it should be 1
So now we got the 1 point. There it is.
1 point neutral. Bring it. Just under 35 seconds to go here in the first period.
Score 3-1. Piscataway. Nice shrug by, very nice. He keeps that arm. Okay, but that's another 3 point for Piscataway with that takedown. Once again, he's got to try to break him down. Okay.
5 seconds.
Short time, gonna try to do what he can here. You'll hear a lot of the fans yell finish on top. That means they want him to finish the period on top, not lose any points or anything. So now the flipping of the coin here. So they flip, it looks like red's choice. And Piscataway's going to choose down. A lot of times they'll do that to choose down to get out and get a point if they're behind, if they feel they can get out and get that quick point like he just did. He's in on a quick shot, very quick shot.
Nice fireman's there, finish. Hips down, head up.
And another pin by Piscataway's JV is looking pretty tough today. I'm not sure how many JV matches they're going to have tonight, but
I don't see any other Montgomery guys in the stands. These headgear shouldn't be allowed. The kid, Piscataway kid has most of the time we fall down.
oh, because it's across his forehead instead over the top of his head.
Nothing to hold it up.
So it looks like we got two wrestlers that are pretty much beginners. See who can throw who here. They both look like they're throwers. Piscataway kid gets tossed.
Nice.
So you'll see the official is holding the 4 points, but he did get the pin.
Awarded the fall.
So we gave him the points for the.
Piscataway Wrestling might have had a little bit of loss of wind there. He landed pretty hard on
Yeah,
his
when
back.
he got thrown there and that, yeah.
Remember body position when you're out on the mat. You can put yourself in a position where you can.
Point takedown by Piscataway here. Little crossface there. Trying to work that.
Keep him in bounds. If you keep one foot in, you're good there.
Definitely working to keep him inbound. So high school inbounds are very similar to the college now. People have to remember it's a cylinder.
Not in high school. You have to have at least, officially you have to have at least one body part in the mat, on the mat, as opposed to in college, as long as you have one body part above the cylinder, which is the vertical circle, basically a can going to the top.
Oh, got potentially dangerous.
No, what do we got here?
Oh, he's holding. So that was a technical violation. He was holding one finger. You have to hold a group of fingers.
No, he did it. The official did
the wrong way,
He gave it the wrong way. That was the Montgomery wrestler trying to appeal.
Yeah. Right, the official awarded it the wrong way. Yes. So now.
That was a penalty for Montgomery, not for Piscataway.
Yeah, Pat had it wrong.
No, he said.
Oh, right, no, wait. Pat had it wrong. Yeah, they fixed it. Yeah. He had it scored too. I understand.
The official gave it the wrong way.
Yeah, the official did it the wrong way.
Seconds here left in the first period. We're leading 4-0. And a nice, you got to finish that if you're going to keep running with that. Might get a couple points here if
he can get that Jimmy John, but he's got to get his head up. Now run it.
No time there left.
Okay, so now Green got the toss. They deferred. Red decided to go down, so Piscataway will start down.
Piscataway will start in defensive position. And
see what he can do. He turns right into him. See if he can keep that leg.
Here.
There you go. Keep that leg, but you gotta come up out of that.
You should have stood up there. Just stand up and get out. Stand up, put that foot down.
Put your foot down, right. Okay, so really nothing, no points because the Green started on top. No change of position basically here. So now
wrestler here needs to make an effort to get to his bases. You get a coach so he can get to your base, but top wrestler is simply parallel. Step up.
Now he steps out.
Turn.
Now if he can stay in the cylinder here.
Kick your foot. Kick. Now you got to kick and get away.
There you go. Now he's out, so we got the 1 point.
You saw there the Montgomery wrestler stayed in bounds. Had he followed him out of bounds, there wouldn't have been a point there.
Right.
Montgomery wrestler stayed.
So we'll go end of the second period. Piscataway 5, Montgomery.
I was going to say that was pretty quick, 2 minutes. I don't know why they're going 1 minute.
Oh, that's right. JV, they're doing 1 minute. I don't know why.
Needs to get 2 hands there. You got a good stalemate. You need to get 2 hands there.
So a stalemate is when they can't do anything. No, neither wrestler can advance or score, do anything. Montgomery guy shot in quick. Here's where your spin drills come in handy.
Stuffed ahead here.
Keep your sprawl. Keep your sprawl. No, don't try to.
Push his head down with your right hand.
Now
you got to come back up. There you go. Come up.
Almost 10 seconds left here. It's going to be.
Just keep that. Don't give up the 3 points. Oh, gave up the 3 points with 3 seconds left. Saved by the bell for sure right there. Definitely, Montgomery definitely came back and fought hard to get into that one.
Another 5 seconds, Piscataway.
Yeah.
Would have been in trouble. They could have lost it on a 4-point near fall or even a pin there.
Looks like we got moving up towards some heavier weights here in the JV matches.
This is at least 215, maybe a little bigger. I would think. Good stance here, but
Piscataway looks like this kid's probably a new kid, but he looks like he's trying to stay in there pretty good. Tried to go in for a shot. Oh, keep your head up. Looks like he's trying to run a power half there, but spin drill gets you that 3 points every time. Piscataway's trying to come back up. This is where you're going to yell mad awareness. Get yourself off the edge of the mat there to get out of the points.
He's got to move here. Don't lay on the mat. You're going to get called for stalling here. A lot of wrestlers holding on, as you can see, both hands underneath, just holding on to the opponent's hands.
So that's a stall. That's a penalty.
No,
not yet. First stall call. It's a warning. Then the second one, they get the penalty.
Second one might be coming pretty quick here. 45 seconds left in the first period.
Still trying to work to his base, but Montgomery wrestler's trying to get something here. you go. He's trying to get back up.
Go forward. Go forward.
Out of bounds. Piscataway will start down because he was still in a defensive position. Top guy's kind of just like trying to get something going, but he really can't because the bottom guy's just got himself covered up. Yeah, he's not letting him
Under
get
10
to
seconds here. I think that'll be the only scoring here in the first period. We'll go to the second period with Montgomery up 3-0.
Yeah, bottom guy trying to stay alive there.
Piscataway won the toss, but decided to defer the choice to the third period. But I'm not a big fan of deferring the third period.
Oh, he's got to try to keep him down. A mat return. There you go. Good mat return or attempt. He's got to try to keep him down again. Montgomery's going to get, no, he still hasn't got his 1 point because he's still in control.
He's given the opportunity to reverse it. If they go out of bounds here, that will likely be an escape. Piscataway wrestler has lost control. Yes.
So they'll give Montgomery the 1 point for the escape. Coach is giving him a little coaching over there, telling him to get a heavy snap on the head. He doesn't. No hand fight here. Trying to do what Coach said, try to snap him down. Some of the things you hear from the coaches, snap them down, go to a leg, turn to the right, these are basic wrestling things that you're going to hear. Just like the Montgomery guy did, just what the coach said, snapped him down.
Moved on the bottom.
He's trying to come back up.
Right at the buzzer there. After 2 periods, Montgomery leads 7-0. Piscataway will have the choice for the third and chooses neutral.
Piscataway's going to go neutral here. Going to try to get a score here of some sort. Just trying to stay, looks like he's a beginning wrestler. Working on some of the basic moves, just learning. Montgomery guy tried to get in on that single leg. Piscataway's got again, he's trying to do that side trip there.
Spin. The 3 for Montgomery. A little quick there. He did have him in actually.
Got his 1 point escape there.
15 seconds left in the third period here.
10 seconds left here. Oh, he snapped him down all the way down there. That's
snapped him all the way through.
Snapped him all the way to the ground there. But
got 3 points.
Yeah. Looks like we got maybe one more JV match.
Possibly one more. Looks like.
Usually the heavyweights is where you see a lot of this trying to throw each other. They don't do a lot of shooting in on each other. Unless you're Gable Stevenson, then maybe you might do a few shots. But normally heavyweights, they don't really shoot. We do a little more of the head toss here.
Typical heavyweight bout here, a lot of pushing and shoving, not a lot of action, but
exactly.
Let's see what happens here. Piscataway's got that underhook, got to use that underhook to step up, don't bend over.
Right.
Anytime you step in, you should have your head up. Piscataway should step through and throw. He's going to get himself in trouble here. Piscataway needs to step through.
I don't know if you guys know, Piscataway actually turns the lights down to just the light over the mat, and they come into their music to do their warm-ups. I don't know if you guys do all that, but just the heads up, and that's all. Yep.
They do their warm-ups after Saturday night.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go, locked hands. Piscataway guy had his hands locked underneath, right?
Well, when you're in the top position, you are not allowed to lock your hands around your opponent's body or legs. If you have an arm and around the body or an arm and a head, you're okay. But you cannot lock the hands around the torso or down along the legs when you are in the top position. Unless, of course, you're in a pinning contest.
Right. Now he's got to kind of blop out there. Yeah. So, got a 2-point reversal there for Montgomery.
Reversal. Piscataway's going to drive and finish there. Got to come up.
And there's a 2-point reversal for Piscataway. So it should be tied at 5-5.
No. Should be 5-0 or 5-3.
Oh, that's right. He had an escape.
Takedown.
Shoelaces.
Then a reverse escape. Then a reversal. And another reversal. So it was 3-1.
Okay, so now you're going to see Coach go out and tape his shoes because that's a violation if you have to stop and tie your shoes in wrestling.
Well, stalling, warning.
Right, that's what he got. He got a warning, a stall warning, because that's what they consider it. All right, so Piscataway still in control, so they will start on top. It's a little high there. Okay, so Red got the choice. Coach told him to take bottom. He didn't look too happy. He kind of gave him a look, but
green deferred. So
Coach said you got out before, so he's telling him he can do it. So we'll see what happens here.
I think the guy from Montgomery was too enthused about top wrestling. He wants to try and throw.
Yeah, he definitely has.
His repertoire.
Yeah, because every time he gets up, he tries to go in on that head and arm right there.
Step under,
And you
get your head up,
that
step up, step under, and lift your head.
There you go, gets out of it. But you're right, I think the Monroe guy, every time he comes in, he steps in, he puts that head and arm in and tries to take him that way. We got about 26 seconds left in this second. So like you said, typical heavyweight match. A lot of push and pull. Two seconds left, so this will go to the third.
Not a whole lot of scoring in that period, was there?
No.
6-3, 1 point.
So they're going to go neutral in the third period here.
The guy from Montgomery is going to look to throw him, I'm sure.
Yes, you see he pummels in underneath. He tries to. Right now he's on top, but he's trying to pummel in underneath to get that head and arm and do the toss. But Piscataway looks like he's prepared for it. Kind of reached for the leg there.
Seconds, 25 seconds in the match. Piscataway just needs to stay center, not
do anything crazy. Don't just like that.
A takedown.
Don't give up the takedown. Stay on your elbow. Just give up the takedown. So now it's a tied match.
Piscataway's got to get away here.
He's got to get away.
If he gets away here, he can win.
So that he called it because he can't trap the arm and try to bring him back to the mat.
Right, if you are behind your opponent in a standing position, you can't trap an arm.
Right. So all he's got to do is get up. I don't know if they'll let JV go into overtime, but he's out. So we're gonna go to overtime.
1 minute period here. Anybody get a point here? First points will win in the first overtime period.
So it's sudden death, basically, right here, and then if
sudden victory.
Sudden victory, sorry, sudden victory, and then they'd go to a 30-second ride-out, 2 30-second ride-outs if no one scores.
If they're going by regulation rules, it might just be 1 30-second ride-out. Whoever wins that period wins. But takedown here by either wrestler to win the bout.
Yes. 38 seconds, and once again, Montgomery's trying that. Well, it looks like Piscataway's can drive into it. Oh, the crowd like that one.
He gets the opportunity to finish the bout, and he takes him to his back.
Nice, the fans are cheering for him. That was a nice win.
Might be his first match.
Might be. Looks like they're pretty excited about this kid winning the match. So that finishes our JV matches. So we'll get ready for varsity here in a little bit.
Right. So
let me find out. I'm assuming they're gonna do senior night, all that first, and then. Okay, and then I guess Montgomery will come up and do their warm-ups. Then they'll turn the lights on. Piscataway's music will start, and then Piscataway will come out and do their warm-up.